I believe when we started the business, I believe that we all joined with a purpose. You know, we join with a goal we want to achieve. So that's why I don't pressure you guys. That's why I don't go in your inbox too much because I know Madame Ade Christine joined the business when she had the strongest why she want to achieve. That means that if I don't push her, if I don't go in her inbox, how why will still push her up? Mr. Alpha, the same thing. Madame Sumaya, Madame Esther, Mr. Gilbert, Helena Cash, Jane, and every single person on this platform, and every single person. So that's why I treat you guys as true leaders. That's why I call you leader. Leader, even if you're not a Deldalang, we call you leader because what? You have that in you already. So I'm very proud of you guys because someone actually surprised me. One person, one of the person, she doesn't even show up in the meetings, but I always send her the videos. I'm always communicate since she last joined, and she told me that, hey, I have this customer, I want to pay the money. I was like, what? You always do the business, like in privately? I'm like, yeah. Me to pay the money out. That's the reason why I'm paying the money. So I'm really proud of you guys. Just know that because because we can't go up or the way I am right now, or even the founder right now. He's called here a founder because of what? Because of us. So I'm really thankful. I'm very, very happy to have you guys here. Okay. So just know I'm very proud, and also the future you is very proud of you too. You know. So today I'm very happy, and then I'm wishing you a very happy new month, every single person, a new financial month. Let it be a very peaceful to you, and let it get whatever you want in this business, in this month. Those sign-ups, I said, those promises of this month and others, let it come, let it become more promises could come, okay? And let's also let me play that you also give them values, okay, of the business. So today we have since it's a vast new month and the 1st of July, I want to share this wonderful um training, and the topic is gonna be about the uh, the top mm, the top strategies, the top strategies of achieving your goals in network marketing business. The top strategies of achieving your goals in network marketing business. So someone can help us and type it down so we can get started. Okay. Someone can help us to those who want to come in late so that we can get it in the comment section, please. Yeah, the top strategies of how you can achieve what? Your goals. That is what today's topic. The top strategies on how to achieve it. Because we need to achieve goals. Okay. We need to achieve our goals. We need to achieve our ranks. We need to achieve what made our wise. You know, you know how to you know how to feel like to pay the $1,300 or $500 in a business. It means you are looking for something more than $1,300 you paid. Because when someone is buying this drink, right? It doesn't mean that he only wants he wants money match or this drink because that means whenever you pay something out for the value, it means you are looking more things in that thing more than the money you're paying out. Because the same thing, if you have a star, if you're listening with a star, 500,000, yeah, a star account, it means that you are looking for more than that amount you have invested in the business. It means because the way I take this is like, since I paid my $1,300 to join the business, right? It's super. My vision was that I need my essence was like, it means that I need more. I don't like my 1,300, but I need what it's gonna give me. You know, what's gonna give you more? So that's what we're looking about. Since I paid it, now I need to do the work to achieve it. Okay. So, Mr. Kesdon, you're most welcome, sir. All right. Yeah, the top strategies on how to achieve your goals or your big goals, like the way Madame Smile has stated it down. All right. Number one, point number one. Point number one, set a clear goal. Set a clear goal. What does it mean? What does it mean? Number one says, set a clear goal. What do I mean by this? I simply mean you have to define, what sources, what sources, or maybe, when you're setting a goal, right? When you're setting a goal, you have to make sure it's very clear. Make sure that when you're setting a goal, you have to make sure that let's say for example right now, yeah, I can say that I want to achieve in month to come. I want to be in this kind of level, But first goal is you have to set a clear goal. First, set a clear goal. Then, what the next step you need to do? In the next step you need to do is that you need to define what it means to you. Defined. Yes, I have set a goal. I have set a goal. But what does it mean to me? Because most of us, we tell you guys to set a goal, but I'm like, okay, like before, I used to say, please, if you set a goal, take a picture of your goal, then send to me. But most of you guys set a goal just to get off your upline or your downline, or I mean your CEO. I don't do that, because you have to set a goal based on what you need, and also ask yourself, what does it mean to me? What does my goal mean to me? What does it mean? It must be clear. Secondly, point number two, develop a growthy mindset. Develop a growthy mindset. That's number two. Number two, develop a growth mindset. If you want to have your goal to be achieved, you have to make them clear. Secondly, have a developing mindset. Have a developing mindset. Yes, thank you so much. Develop a growth mindset. You need to keep learning. You need to have a mindset of that if I don't learn, I won't earn. If I don't become more, I won't earn more. Because we all earn based on what we know. That's how it is. We earn based on what we know. If we stop learning, that's when we stop what? Earning more. If you know one skill, you're gonna earn based on that skill. If you know multiple skills, you're gonna earn more money, because you can handle more people based on the skills, because each person has the ways of it comes in. That means you need to approach them differently. So number one was set clear goals. Number two was develop a growth mindset. Okay. Develop a growth mindset. It means that When you have a growth mindset, you have to embrace any challenges. You have to embrace challenges. Learn from your failure. Because, for example, right now, if I lose a sign up, okay? If I lose a sign up, I have to be mad at myself. That means, yes, I'll be mad. Yes, but still at the same time, I have to figure out, why did I lose this person? Why this person told me when I joined the business and said now he changed his mind? Or maybe he joined somebody else. I had to find, yes, he was about to join the business, but why did he stop? So it's like, have that mind. Growth mindset always finds a way. There's no dead end. Because whether it's a problem, a person with a growth mindset is always asking himself, why did this happen? How can I solve it? So you have to be able to embrace your challenges, learn from your failure, consistently improve your skills and knowledge. That's how it means having a growth mindset. You gotta you gotta be able to learn from your failure. You gotta be able to embrace challenges, and you have to consistently learn, and improve your skills and knowledge. That's growth mindset. When you do have that one, because I had one of my, I had one business partner, right? My downline in my system. She was like, CEO, I actually had someone who was buying the product from me, but after a few minutes, someone joined. He what he signed him. They bought a product from different person. How did that happen? I'm so pissed on myself. You know, I'm like, what? No, I'm like, no. What happened after? Right after, when you lost the sign up, and then he joined somebody else, and then she was like, well, nothing I did. I just told him, if you really want to join with that one, I didn't do any action. You know. So the problem now, what we need to do, as what the message you need to have, is that when you use a sign up, when something happens, ask yourself, why does it this? Why? And how did it happen? What do I need to change in myself? You know. So I think that one is very clear. Point number three. Point number three. Focus. Focus on the process. Point number three. You have to focus on the process. You have set your goal. That's true. Remember, our topic is all about the top strategies on how to achieve your goals. Number one, you said set your career goals, develop growth mindset. I gave you the definition of it. Focus on the process. You know, we always tell you, come learn, come learn. If you're out there without me calling you, without me doing something, without me reminding you, let your dream remind you that, hey, I have my dream still here. I haven't achieved it. Have a growth mindset. Be with have focus on the process. If the process is learning on becoming more, because Mr. Alpha always come in my inbox and ask me questions. He always okay, he told me, I told him, we attract people according to what we are. You know, because if if you become if you become mediocre, you're gonna attract mediocres in your inbox. If you become like let me say average, you're gonna attract people who is average. If you become elite, you're gonna attract those people, you know, who wants to put in energy and work, because we attract what we are. It's called, I think that topic, I think I have to bring it out. It's called attraction marketing. That one, those skills very great, and I think we all need it. Okay, so focus on the process, on the process. So instead of, instead of just focusing on outcome, because most of us we focus on outcome. So instead of focusing on outcome, just focus. Instead of just focus, focus on the process. Okay, instead of just focusing on the outcome. In who's that? You can just try to unmute. I mean mute. Focus instead of focusing on outcome. Focus. You need to enjoy the journey, because right now this journey, how I started the business. When I look how Mr. Alpha started the business, or anybody, or even myself. So when I see from the day I started the business until now, hey, even if you haven't made money, trust me, something has changed in you. You see that? Something has changed. I enjoy it because I'm benefiting either mentally or income. So you're getting both at the same time. This is the free school for everybody. Because the skills we give you here, if you have another business you're doing there, you can still apply it in real life. You see? In fact, there is some information I got in network marketing business than I didn't get in school. I didn't get in school. Like leadership. Yeah, it has changed, Madam Esther. True. It changed. The way I was looking at myself, I couldn't talk to anybody. I couldn't make any conversation. My mom herself, my sister, she was so like, she couldn't imagine, she couldn't even give a speech at her graduation, or even at her in the class. In the classes, just present in the class. But the moment she started business, she felt the confidence. She was training the Zoom with you guys. She became more strong. And now when she went back to school, she was presenting massive and very confident. And she was like, really, this business has really improved me. So it's not a matter of just earning money, but also mentally we are learning, so even more massively. Okay. So focus on the process. Focus on the process. Don't just focus on outcome. Enjoy the journey and take more consistent action towards your goal. You have to enjoy the journey. Have to enjoy the journey, but also most importantly, you have to always take a consistent action towards what? Towards your business, towards your goal. Okay? Let's have that in our mind. Set your clear goals. Have a develop a growth mindset. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay. Point number 3. I mean number 4, sorry. Number 4. Nextly, build a positive habits. Build a positive habits. Remember, it's all about the top strategies on achieving what? On achieving your goals. The top strategies on achieving your goals in network marketing. Number 4, it says, build positive habits. What do I mean by this? You know what happens when you build a positive habit? Like for example, like before my habits, before the business, my habits was just maybe you are watching YouTube, maybe movies, have if I finish my work at the company or at my other business, I just sit down and maybe just watch some not watch that anything. Not no, I was not learning anything. Okay, but right now my habits is doing some research. My habits right now is personal development. My habits right now doing more research and keeping training. If I go online, if I'm training, if I'm listening to the podcast, if I'm listening to the seminar, right? If you're having some other meetings we're having as CEOs, I keep learning something there, then I apply it immediately. After applying it, I came and train you guys. You see that? So that's my habits. I'm keeping myself occupied, Have you ever felt like me before? I was always getting these procrastinating. Yeah, I will do this tomorrow. You know, I'll do this. Yes, I will do this tomorrow. I don't have time right now. I was doing that one, but when you having that thing in you, it means that you don't have much to do. You don't have much to do. But if you keep yourself busy with more tasks, trust me, you're gonna that procrastinating, it won't come. When you feel like you can do this tomorrow, do this yesterday, do this tomorrow, I'll do this later. That means you don't have much to do. So I started putting more work because we always say whatever you focus on is what you need, is what you want. So that means if you ever see yourself focused much on something that's not serving you, that means that's what you need. Focus on what you really need. Unless you don't need it. Unless it's what you want. Because want and need is different. Some people will focus on wants than needs, you know, than needs. So build point number four was saying build a positive habits. Build the positive habit or positive habits. You have to create routines and habits that support your goal and helps you to become the best version of yourself. That's how it is. When you say build a positive habit, which simply means you to create some routines, creating routines, like now, my morning routine, whatever routines I have, okay, is my routine is it must be create routines and habits that support your goal and helps you to become the best version of yourself. You know, when you do that, oh, trust me, you're gonna be the best. You're gonna be the best in achieving things. Okay, you're gonna be the best. That's the positive routines. Okay, if you wake up very early in the morning, maybe wake up. Just for example, if you wake up very early in the morning, my morning routine. When I wake up, I have to wake up, putting maybe some personal development, and maybe some motivation thing on my phone. While maybe before maybe showering, wash my face when it's still praying. That thing, you know, get some workouts done. After that, maybe like in about 30 seconds, starting doing some other thing, research. You know, research applied. If I have schedules done already, like in afternoon, I have schedule time for schedules, appointments for me to present people, the business. I do that. Have scheduled time for that. Trust me. Because now, if you guys remember, we talked about the three B's, right? That everything you do must pass the three B's. Must build your business, must build your brand, must build your bank. I don't want to do something that cannot build my personal development or my bank or my brand or my bank or me myself. So create a positive habits. It simply means creating routines and habits that supports you and also helps you to become the best version of yourself. Okay, I think that one's very clear. Number five, number five. This is the January. January. Yeah, we're in January. No, June. Dry. Sorry, dry. Yeah, dry. You know, my English is very broken. Okay, dry. So fast. These are the skills we need to keep in ourselves. These are the strategies we need to have in ourselves. Since the month I just started, first we said set clear goals, develop growth mindset, focus on the process. Don't just focus on the outcome. Focus on the process that really. And so number four was said build a positive habits. Okay. All right. Number five. Number five, it says surround yourself with positive day. Number five says surround yourself with positivity. Because no matter what, guess what? Because if you be around with people who are negative, you're gonna be also negative. If you surround yourself with positivity, you're always gonna be active. That's what I do. I don't wanna have anything negative in my life, in my day. You gotta keep on sharp. Okay. So surround yourself with positivity. It just means in a simple form. In simple form, it means just build a supportive networks of people who encourage you and motivate you. When we say that, when you say that have what? Surround yourself with positivity. Yes, we simply mean that you to build a network of people who encourages you and motivates you. Okay, that's having because if because now the first thing is this these zooms. These zooms is one of the top one, the top one, like surrounding what positivity, because you never hear any negative thing in the business. Just how to overcome it, how to boost you up is how this business is. So in also out there where we are, we know we have challenges. We face challenges, guys. But challenges makes us strong. It doesn't have to always break us. Okay, it must make us more stronger. So surround yourself with positivity. It simply means having or building or making friends, who motivate you and encourage you always. That's what simply means. Trust me, because when you're setting because if you have a clear goals, you have a growth mindset. You keeping learning, you keep on getting more things. You know, you stick on the process. You have built a positive habits. You surround yourself with positivity. Trust me, that goal must be down, must be achieved. That goal must be achieved. Okay. Number six. I mean, yes, it's just many, but I'm just gonna simplify it more quick. So number six, overcome obstacles and setbacks. Overcome obstacles and setbacks. Setbacks. Overcome obstacles and also, oh yeah, and also setbacks. Thank you so much. Hey, you guys didn't eat school fees. Smile, you didn't eat school fees? You didn't eat school fees. Typing is very clear. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're gonna overcome that. No, I didn't. Lucky you didn't eat school fees. Me, If you down, if you see this lady here in this in the Zoom right now, she's always demanding school fees. I ate school fees. I ate her school fees. So I'm here trying to speak it out, try to make sure, that at least I can recover something. But really, I ate my school fees. But it looks like you guys didn't do it. And also, by the way, I was sitting in the back. Imagine eating school fees and then sit the back bencher. That is very crazy. Anyways, so overcome obstacles and also setbacks. What does it mean? I mean, how even you gonna what? You're gonna overcome that? Because you see, look, we didn't put this point. You see how these points are very lined up from the top to the end. So then do mistakes and then do overcome obstacles in front of what? Surrounding people with what? I mean, surround yourself with positivity. It won't make sense. It won't make sense. Because when you have, you see, overcome obstacles is even down, is low. But surrounding yourself with positivity is high. That means when you surround it, overcoming obstacles is even what? It's very easy to overcome it. And you're gonna overcome it with what? Determination. Determination. How well are you determined? Because now, like, I remember these days. I remember last time when I was starting the business. Trust me, I was so shaky. Nobody knew the business in the USA. You know, nobody, even my family members, anybody. I was so shaky. How is it gonna end out with me? Nobody know about this. People are very crazy. People are saying it's scam. I was so shaky. But what kept me going? What kept me going is how badly I want my determination. I made a decision. I made the since I have put my money in the business, let me get the work done. I kept myself running. I kept with my circles, those who are the top to guide me. I kept on learning personally. I connected with people who are in the same field that I'm working with in the USA. This guy I've been with, now he's my mentor. He been working in the business since like the same like he started when he was 22 years old. Now he's 57 years old. So he's been in the industry really for decades. So it's a good come that's someone, one person. It's always by even though he tried to actually recruit me in his business, in his networks. He has built massive income, massive business. He has like more than 65 companies right now. But me around afraid on approaching things. If I need this thing, I will approach you. No matter how good you are looking, no matter how your status is. Because if your mindset is good, you're gonna allow someone unlike mindset to come connect with you. You see? Because if you have a mindset, a growth mindset, a positivity mindset, and you're approaching someone on the highest rank or on the highest status, then he will be able to sense it according to the words you are telling him, then he will let you in, no matter what level they are on, depending on what you are approaching to them. So I didn't afraid of me approaching them. You guys know Tony Robbins. You guys know him. He's my mentor from day one. I watched one video. I watched him. One video I watched. He made it realize that he shaded a picture. Yes, I own a business, but when I watched that video, he simplified it. He made it more easier. You know what it means to have more than 65 companies in the in the USA. Not only USA, but also in different countries having companies in the network marketing company. We all know like Mr. Who? Eric Wally. Very something is about to happen. You will see. You will see it. You will see it. I wanna just talk too much, but you will just see. They say action speaks louder than what than words. So just something is coming up. You will see it anywhere very soon. So I approached them. But with a mindset. So they let me in. They let me to be close to them, connection with them. They're being aligned with their teams. You know what it feels like. So that time, that moment I did that, I was so shaky. What's my first rank? I told him, I joined this business, this company. I want to be the CEO of USA. I want to have it here. I also build it in different states. I want now my goal here in the USA. I want to build this business in the whole state, whereby 50 states they have each own branch and its own CEO. So my goal is very far and it's very wide, and everybody fits in. So when you're a leader, creating a big goal whereby all your leaders fit in, because everybody needs to be yeah to be what to be a CEO, to be whatever, you know. So when I did that, I had to make sure. Also, when I went to get here, hey, let me talk to Mr. Letterkin and have this done. And then we have separately USA. I was like, let me approach. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible, but let me go ahead. Let me take it a shot. You know, because I learned that if you don't make any ask, nothing will happen. If you don't tell me that, hey, I'm lacking this skill, I will assume that you know everything. If you don't tell me what you want, I don't know what you want to achieve. I won't help you to achieve it. But if you share it with me, I'm working so hard to help you achieve it. But if you don't tell me, I don't know. Now I told my what I need to our founder. Then he told me he'd give me the way. Same thing with the app. If you're doing your uplines, if you don't tell your CEO, your downline, I mean your CEO, what you want to achieve, I don't know how to help you. I don't know how to stand to help you. Same thing with your kid. You guys are leaders. If your kid cannot come to you, hey, mom, at school they told us they need books. We need book. Oh, I need to buy this. Oh, I need to eat this. If they don't make an ask, you won't. I mean, some parents, of course, we understand them. Okay. But there's what does those kids that don't make any sense. I mean, they don't ask. I mean, how can you start from? That's why you guys, you guys, I take you guys one of the people that knows what to do. You guys have dreams. You guys have families. You guys are not kids. You guys have kids. You guys have dreams to achieve. You know. You guys. That's why I welcome in any advice. Okay, because you guys are leaders from day one, since even I was born. Okay, so I welcome anybody. Now I welcome anybody to give me an idea how to run the business, how to run the team. How can we change? I'm welcoming anything from anybody. Okay, so surround yourself with positivity and also overcome obstacles. So the way these points are lined up, if you make any mistake and you just try to put number 6 to number 1, how you gonna come off the you see? It must be lined up the way it is. Just the process it is. Learning. You can't just come and say I need to have a leader rank without talking to people, without selling the products, without recruiting. Can it happen? Even the kids to our founder can that one cannot happen. They must do the action. So, number 7. Number 7. Banang. Number 7, this is good. Number 7. Stay adjustable. Stay adjustable. Or, okay, simply say, stay is it adaptable? Yes, adaptable. You gotta be able to adapt. Stay adaptable. Stay adaptable. Stay adaptable and adjustable. Yeah, if you're writing the point down, say that stay adaptable and adjustable. Why? What does it mean? You have to be open to change. You have to be, guys, hey, you people, I always say this. If you're not willing to change, I always say, life don't change by chance, but life change by change. So if you're not willing to learn, if you're not willing to change, oh, trust me, changeable, unchangeable. Hey, you see, Madame Esther said that. Hey, you don't, life don't change by chance. Nothing happened by chance. So your life will not change by chance, but it will change by a change. Okay, not that. And in fact, get someone, Smaka, can you just put it down like any B? Life don't change by chance, but life change by a change. Make it like that down, because you gotta be open to change and willing to pivot when necessary. When I mean pivot, it means like have you ever been in any conversation, any conversation, and then you feel like I wanna be able to be able like pivot. What's another word I can say? But I think in other ways like this, when you're having a conversation with somebody, and he said a word, maybe I say, for example, maybe I was presenting Mr. Gilbert, and then he said, but this business you're telling me about, it's very great, but negativity are very too much. I don't know how I really can do it. And I've been looking for for the opportunity about this, but really, negativity is very, very what? It's very great. I mean, it's very, very, especially actually, let me give you this one and about when you are prospecting, you know, when you're prospecting, the some ways of the way we pivot a word is like I can just come to him like, hey, how are you doing? I mean, now this is the thing. How are you doing? I'm doing great. And maybe later when you make a certain conversation later on. Now the pivot word I make after maybe becoming a friend, the pivot word I ask you a question, the pivot question I ask, hey, Mr. Gilbert, have we ever found hmm? Have we ever found an opportunity? Hmm? Have you ever found? Yeah, I also say, have you ever found a business opportunity? Or have you ever found an opportunity? I don't say business opportunity. I say, have you ever found an opportunity that give you security for you and your family? You know what does it mean? Trust me, try it out. Try it out. This is a new way. Try it out. That question. Instead of saying that I have a business opportunity for you, say that, hey, I've been wondering, and we've been talking for a while. And I don't know why I haven't told you this. Anyways, have you ever found an opportunity that give you security for you and your family? You know, that's a professional way, another way. When you said that, imagine, guess what? Someone who says, have you ever found a business opportunity? And someone, or I have a business opportunity for you to give you. And someone comes to you indirectly. Now, this works in especially. Now, this is how crazy I am. I went now to give excuse of prospecting, but it's verified, it's learning. So it's very crazy. Now, when you talk too much, I don't know why. We end up bringing immortal other topics. I don't know what's going on. It's like if these pastors, they jump on next proverb or whatever. They be in Genesis. They go they just can't bring out everything. Okay. Now I meant the pastor, but yeah, I want to also keep be there. So this tip this tip works on people, especially now. For most of you guys have this that, hey, I have a business opportunity for you. I have a business opportunity for you that I could like to share with you. 100% of you guys said that, which is very fine. Okay. That's what we're here to learn. But let me give you mine. Yes, I used, I'm not saying it's bad. Yes, it's good. But most people now have used it. Now skills expires, guys. People who say the phones, I say I have a business opportunity. People who are hiring, business opportunity. People who are doing what? The business opportunity. Now, the professional of saying this, anyway, someone can write this down. You may need it, and it works for me, is what I use, and it never get expired. I promise you this one. I say this. Now, this question, now it's a pivotal word. It's a pivotal word. And it's a pivotal question, but it's a good one and a professional one. And when you say it, it kind of shades a picture in them, that, oh, who is this kind of person asking me this kind of question? You know? So the question is, let's say after making a friendship, you have a rapport. I want to beat that one. You guys are professional enough to know that. You have built a relationship with them. Then I'll be like, now I use a confused technique, a confused old technique. I taught you that one last time. Okay, in the prospecting, that's where it works. Guys, I tell you things, but you guys don't even write them down. It's the only thing. We are here to teach you guys. If you don't take it seriously, that's it. So when I've been with that kind of person for a while, we've been talking. Now, my next step when it comes to me to tell him a business opportunity. Now, when the level when you leash and tell them person, no, now I think it's the time for me to tell them that, hey, I have a business opportunity for you that I could like to share with you. Now, don't say that. Say this. Try this one. Say, hey, I have realized we've been talking too much. We've been talking recently. Don't go direct. Hey, I realized that we've been talking. I don't even know why I didn't tell you this. I'm sorry. Maybe it's because of too much I've been going on, but I have realized, I don't know why I haven't told you this. Now, if you wait a little bit, for them to reply, be like, tell me what? Yeah, I recently, I have I ever told you that? I don't know why I didn't even told you this. Anyways, have you ever, now, this is the word. Have you ever found an opportunity that gives you security for you and your family. It's a simple word, right? Have you found an opportunity? Don't say business opportunity. Have you found an opportunity that gives you security for you and your family? You know, that word, when you say it, it opens their mind. Like now it brings multiple questions in their head. People will be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What opportunity? Now you explain. Because there's a time whereby, like, how can I approach this person? How can I tell him about my business? No. Now, if you ask that kind of question, he opens up. It's a question it's a question that brings in their heads, multiple questions. Have you ever found, or have you found, have you ever found a business? Have you ever found an opportunity that give you security for you and your family? And they'll be like, no. Now, when somebody asks you no, and now when even I've been waiting for you guys to say, so now what if they say no, they haven't found? What answer could you tell them? Hmm? We have 2 points remaining, but I won't repeat it. But let's let me give you this one because this is a good tip. Because after I finish here, gonna just try it out. Try it out. You tell me. Give me feedback in my inbox. Trust me, it works immediately. Someone write this question down. It's very good though. Don't make me speak Nigerians. Like what? Like a Nigerian. Have you found? Have you ever found? Yes. I'll speak Nigerian if you want. Have you ever found an opportunity for you and your family? Then keep quiet. Just wait. It brings more questions in their heads. They'll be like, what opportunity? Hmm. What security? You know? What security? You mean a gun? You mean to have a security at home or what? You know? So what if they say no? What could you say? What the next reply? Thank you so much. Have you ever found an opportunity that gives you security for you and your family? Hmm. That gives you security. That gives you, yeah, that gives you, yeah. That gives you security and your family. Or that gives you security for you and your family. Let me show you this. Let me show you this one here. So that we can be more. Have you found of this opportunity and the opportunity that gives you that? Yeah, this is good for you and your family. So now, what if they say no? If they say no, what could you say? The next reply, I always tell them, if they say no, they haven't found, because you're trying now. These questions is better, and it gets out to see who is the right prospect now, the right prospect, and who is willing to take an action. When you do it, trust me, it works. Now, then when they say no, I advise, I'll ask them a question. Are you currently looking for one? I'll ask you, are you currently looking? Are you currently looking, or are you currently searching for one? Yeah, that's a good question. And that's what I say. I tell them, are you currently looking or searching for one? When they say yes, guess what? Don't just let now. Now, most of you guys will be like, "Oh, now I tell them if they say yes, now then I tell them my business opportunity immediately. Oh, Papachi. Don't rush. Now, the next move you say is this. Oh, trust me. I was once like you too. Now, relate. Guys, you guys make a mistake. You guys, when you just try to rush. There's not a thing like perfect thing. There's nothing lasts when you're lashing. People want to feel deleted. Okay? People want to feel deleted. Okay? So I'm like, now before I tell them, I'll be like, now first of all, listen carefully. I'll be like, wow, thank you so much, Madam Helena Cash. I really appreciate it. Trust me. If the most thing you have is that you are even search looking for one. Let me tell you a story. Me, I didn't even know what I was. I didn't have an opportunity and I was not looking for one. I was very crazy. But there's one person who gave me an advice of me starting for looking for one. I was going to give you that opportunity. I was going to give you the same advice for you to start looking for one. But since you are looking for one, really, I want to give you the same, the same opportunity I was given back then. Now it has changed my life. Would you like to know about it? Hey, there and there, people like I'm willing because first of all you have a phone. Now this is a way we do it called uh finding the potential prospect or the right prospect, and also to see who is looking because we don't want to waste most time on people. You know, when you know like these people don't these kind of two questions, but can unlock things. If they told me that they're looking, I'm like, wow, thank you so much. Guess what? You are now one step ahead me 2 years back. Because me, I had no opportunity. I had no opportunity and I was not looking. And they advised me to start looking. Then when I started looking, that same person came back and give me an amazing opportunity that now currently I'm living my dream. Could you want to know that opportunity, what it was? Oh, trust me, he will come learning, wanting to know about it. That's the easiest way of getting that. Okay. Now two trainings in one. Anyways, let's go back. Who got that one? Was it good? Was it worthy? To not finishing our 2 points remaining? Was it worthy or I wasted my time there? But yeah, it's a good one. Try it. Appreciate me later. So, all right. Remember, was on points. The number 8 point was about stay adjustable and adaptable. Actually, this point, the way this write it down is I made a mistake on it. You have to put that the adapt first, then adjust last, because you have to adapt. Have to adapt first, then you adjust. You know, have to be able to adapt things, take in things, then you will adjust. You know, that's why when that's why me right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If it was worth it, thank you so much. So that's why me I'm very adjustable because when you can adapt things the way it is, and you adapt it and you're flexible, like the way our business is. Our business is very, very flexible. So if you became like our business, you adapt because our business allows every single person to come in. So let it come. Or when you have information, you haven't heard about it, let it come to you. Then be willing to adapt. I mean, to adjust. Okay. Same thing with the, I think I taught you guys the four characters. I mean, the four personalities. We are grouped in four characters. There's people who summer, spring, winter. Talking about that one. You know, like a kids. There are people who act like a kids. People who take part, don't serious in the business. So when you people who quarrel too much, when you're calm, you are adjustable. You're flexible. You're gonna be able to win in our business. All right, number 9. I mean, wait, was it the number 8? Sure. No, Madam Smile on third wall. It was point number number 7. Yeah, point number 7. And then so point number 8 is point number 8 says celebrate your progress. We gotta celebrate our progress, no matter what, no matter how small it is. No matter how small it is. And there's the one person thought about this one when actually when he told you guys that I think I landed in one of the platforms, Mr. Oxesdon platforms. Madame Christian always said, celebrate your wins. You know, she was teaching about the smart, how to set goals in smart, and she said, celebrate your wins no matter how small it is. Trust me, you have to celebrate your progress. I told you this in the beginning. I know most of you guys have made money, but guess what? Celebrate your winning, because right now you are winning already. You are running. Guess what? You have learned new skills right now today that you didn't even know. That's enough. That's enough. Because you're becoming more. The more you're feeding yourself more information, the more you're gonna do more others. That's how this business is. How great, how good it is. There is a day I feel like I wanna keep just recording videos. I'm just keeping, but I feel like yeah, I'm so like I feel like there's a point at which like I wanna have you guys every day, every meeting because of the information I always have. But guess what? I wanna have you these 3 days without meetings, just for to focus on learning on because I believe the training we give you for these 3 days. Yeah, 3 days we give you. When you're applying them, trust me, you're gonna be achieving massive. You're gonna even if you don't spend like those, we don't have those zooms, those 2 days. We don't have zooms, okay? But you are applying what we taught you in those 3 days, and you are running also on YouTube and research and having your mentor out with you. You're gonna do massively, massively. Like right now, I couldn't pick words in Luganda sometimes when I joined the business. My people here in the USA were quitting the business. They couldn't answer in Luganda. But I was like, my dream made me like, you know what? I gotta have my own. I gotta be the CEO of USA. I take an action. I reached out to the founder. I explained. That's when Netmasters were found. You know, that's what I said. It's gonna be only for English because we have Uganda too much. You know, so bro, now we said celebrate your what? Celebrate your progress. It's point number what? Number 8. Celebrate your progress, guys. We have like have to is it to have like the celebrate it, no matter how small it is. You have done something. If you haven't made money, this training you're learning, Be happy of it because you didn't know anything when you came in this business or you didn't know it. I'm so happy because right now I became more. Okay. So celebrate your what? Celebrate your progress or celebrate your win, no matter how small it is. Okay. Celebrate your achievement along along the way, along the way to stay motivated and encouraged. Okay. So they would because whenever someone give me a negativity, I always look, right? Now this is crazy. This is a true fact. When someone tells me to scam, right? I sit down. I count my parents' school fees, from the day one, kindergarten until now, until when I quit the business, until when I quit the school. And what I have learned in the school, and in fact, I have even forgot some of the things I learned in the school, especially more things, mm, besides the science, biology, those things, because my goal was to be a doctor. Okay. And I was focused on that much. But most of the things I have forgotten. And nothing is helping me now except this broken English I'm talking right now. You see? At least I learned that one. But here, guess what? We they teach us in school, they teach us how to go school, learn so well, get a diploma, get good jobs. That's a cycle. Hey, we're gonna be the president. That's a cycle. And the president are now then they don't even go to get off on their seat. You know? So celebrate your progress, no matter how small it is. Because when you celebrate it, it's gonna keep you motivated. It's gonna keep you encouraged. Because whenever somebody gives me negativity, I always say, well, thank you so much for that. And thank you so much for your time for you wasted on telling me this. But seriously, can I ask you a question? Have you ever went to school? I'm like, yes. What have you learned there so far? And what is it helping you right now? Hmm? Okay, to you that right now they didn't scam you at all. What do you have more than I'm having right now? Or what much information do you have than I have? Do you know what I know? Because whenever I look how I became and things I learned, man, it's very, very, very much. It's worth it. Because I can eat $1,300 in just what? In just 2 days I can eat it. Your capital, the capital you put in the business, trust me, you can eat in 1 day and finish it. But you have a lifetime account, a lifetime account, lifetime business. You not feel like you guys, you people, take it serious. I made a video one day when I was in Singapore. I said that's when I realized that really, if you take your business as your first priority, the business also takes you as its first priority, no matter how level you are in, no matter how old you are. I sat down. I was with some Indian guy. Okay, yeah, so it's like he was I think on Kondaman. Kondaman. Yeah, Kondaman, fifth rank. And he asked me, "What rank are you on?" I told him. I was like, "What? You and this and you're qualified to come here, and you told me you're CEO of USA?" Told him, "Yeah." I'm like, now I understand. What made you qualify? What made you be? What made you the star formula to allow you to be one of to be there, to be the best over there? To him, I mean, I think I became more. I think I told him, I think when you become when you take a business as your first priority, I think the business also and its owner take you as their first priority. The moment after saying that word, I sat down with my phone. I recorded a video. I think as I have seen that video moving around. Because I sat down. I sat down after saying that word. I'm like, yeah. I mean, how did it come? So when I look down on my previous job work I'll be doing, I was all the time thinking the business, business, business. How can I sell? How can I do this? How can I do this? Hmm? How can I improve myself? How can I make sure I provide the value to people? You know, now what I was thinking was all about business, 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 business. The more I was doing that, the more I was producing more results. The more I was doing that one, the more the founder was seeing that in the system. I mean, that gave me also an opportunity for doing that, of qualifying. So I'm like, when you take a business as your first priority, also your business takes you as their first priority. All right, one last question, one last point. It's all about stay focused. Remember, last time there's a point we talked about what we talked about focus on the process, right? Now this is very different. This is a stay focused. Always stay focused. There is challenges, true, but you have to always stay focused. You have to stay focused. Stay committed to your goals. Stay committed. Stay focused. Stay committed to your goals. Avoid distraction that will drain you from achieving your goals. Stay focused. Stay focused to your goals. Stay focused, okay? And stay committed to your goals and avoid distractions that will drain you off from achieving your goals. Because one step off, you can get off of the business, off achieving your goal. So by staying focused is the only way for us to achieve our goals. Okay, no matter what. That's the last point we have. But have the NB. Have the NB. You know, the NB says, remember, success. Remember, success is a journey. Success is a journey, not a destination. Okay? Success is a journey, not a destination. So by following, success is a journey, not a destination. So by following these strategies, I gave you from the top to the what? Number 9. Trust me, we're going to be able to set our goals very great and achieve it very great. Because this was not about only setting a goal. This topic was about the strategies of achieving your goals in network marketing business, in actually anywhere in the whole world, any activities. You have to be clear. That's number 1. Clear goals. You have to develop a growth mindset. You have to focus on the process. Build positive habits. Okay? Surround yourself with the positivity. Overcome obstacles. I told you the definition. And then also stay adaptable and adjustable. Okay? Celebrate your progress. Stay focused. NEB is success is not a destination. Success is a journey, not a destination. Because the more you succeed, the more you achieve something, there's another what? Another goal you are not to achieve. The more you achieve something, there's another thing you have to achieve. Okay. So that means it's just a journey. Okay, it's a journey. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for learning so much. Yes, remember, Madam Suma, thank you so much for really writing the point down to everyone. Thanks for everybody for learning from the top to the end. I really appreciate this. And this training, it will be on YouTube. If you want to can't remind yourself again, I'm gonna be posting it. I'm post it there. Just have your go there and remind yourself. Okay. So thank you so much. I really appreciate. By the way, but one more NEB, please. One more NEB, eh? One more NEB. One more NEB. It says we don't achieve goals that we want, okay? But we achieve goals. We sorry. NEB, another NEB says we don't achieve goals that we want. We achieve goals we must achieve. It's different. We don't achieve goals that we want, but we achieve goals we must achieve. Whoever understood that one, understood. Whoever didn't, also didn't. Thank you so much. Yes, we don't achieve goals that we want. We achieve goals that we must achieve. Thank you so much. When you understand that one, that means whatever you said, whatever you say, I say I must do this. I don't know, not I will, not I should, because we don't achieve things that we should achieve. We achieve things that we must achieve. Me, I must achieve. I must be successful. Not I should be successful. Okay, keep shooting. You must be successful. You must make an upgrade. You must learn skills. Okay, you must achieve your goals. So, thank you so much for learning. I really appreciate. I will welcome anybody who wants to talk about whatever we talked about. Anybody who is willing to say something, or anybody, anybody who wants to say something, anybody, you're most welcome. Yes, Mr. Gaston, thank you so much also for attending. I thought that maybe you won't attend due to the event was happening there, but thank you for attending. I really appreciate. I appreciate all of you guys for really being here and learning. May God bless you. Hey, take care and take charge. Yes, Mr. Gaston, you can take over, sir. I see you are opening your mic. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, my great leader. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, first of all the leaders who endeavored to attend. And indeed, I came in late due to some programs. But I want to thank in a special way our CEO for the grateful training today that you have shared with us. Indeed, also at the same time, I would love to extend my thanks to all people who endeavored to attend and also to follow up the event on Friday, whether you followed it online or you were on the ground physically. I really appreciate, and I believe it has made us to learn more and more about super life and to believe also in our company also as well. Because